One style of games that has persisted to this day are the shooters, but this concept contains a few subgenres. The one I'm going to be talking about today is the light gun genre. What's a light gun? You know games like Duck Hunt or Virtual Cop where you have an actual plastic gun prop as the controller? That's a light gun. Thus we have one of the most popular light gun games, House of the Dead. This game was recommended by Ace Meister. So the story is that there's this geneticist named Dr. Kurian who is obsessed with studying life and death. Kinda know exactly where this is going, huh? Yeah, lots of zombie experiments going awry and Agent Thomas Rogan shows up to be the hero. So when you start the game, it's pretty much what you would think. You shoot all the hostile creatures, all the while avoiding the scientist characters that are roaming around. They reward you when you save them and you progress to the next area. If you've played this style of game before, then you know the drill. But immediately I noticed that this game has a killer soundtrack. Now I can't play it here during the review because of copyright problems, but when you have a moment, listen to some of these awesome tracks. They really get you in the mood to destroy some zombies. Some of the boss battles, in my opinion, are a little too easy, like when you're fighting Chariot. He has several moments when he looks like he's going to charge at you, and then you'll be forced to counter in some way, but if you just keep shooting, that's all it takes to bring him down. Or the giant spider. If you just keep firing, that's basically all you need to do. I can see the player's guide tip. Just shoot it till it dies. Like a lot of games around this time, the voice acting isn't anything special. And I have no idea what the thought process was for the Hanged Man's voice. Because I know whenever I see a fearsome gargoyle creature, the first voice type I think of is a robotic Alvin and the Chipmunks. Good thing this is such an engaging game that it overshadows all of this. Now there are some interesting features in the levels, such as different routes that can be taken. At various points you will come upon a switch, and if you activate it, it will take you down a separate path. It doesn't change too much, however, because each route will lead you to the same boss, but it's cool to be able to do. It adds another reason for replayability, asking the question, what's the other route like? So sure, there are things to nitpick about this, but overall, I would consider this game an arcade classic, and it definitely stands the test of time. It's just as much fun now as it was back then. And hey, one of the zombies actually appeared in Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, remember that one zombie that was sitting next to Ralph? Well, even though his name is Zombie, he is based off Cyril from House of the Dead. That is kind of funny when you think about it, Disney having a mature-rated horror game, video game character in one of their movies. Now you can find House of the Dead online and on consoles, but honestly nothing beats playing it in an old-fashioned arcade cabinet. So if you happen to pawn one out there in the wild, make sure to stop and give it a go.